Dear students, I welcome you all to the online learning class for the subject Fundamentals of Agricultural Economics. I am your course teacher B. Muthuraja, Assistant Professor, Agricultural Economics in Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Educational and Research Institute, Faculty Center for Agricultural Education and Research, Coimbatore. I welcome you all to today's class. In this law, we can see that the name itself telling us that diminishing represents the term decreasing and marginal represents the additional. Utility means satisfaction. So it is law of decreasing additional satisfaction when we take more and more of commodities. So we have seen that in previous example the marginal utility has decreased from 100 to 90, 90 to 80. So when we consume from one commodity to another commodity, that is from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, we see that the marginal utility has become decreasing. So this is called as law of diminishing marginal utility. So this law states that as a consumer takes more and more of units of goods, the additional satisfaction he derives from the extra unit of the good goes on falling. That is, the additional utility from additional consumption goes on decreasing. So the law states that when the consumer consumes more and more of a goods, let's say a mango, the first mango he ever consumed will give him maximum satisfaction, maximum utility. The rest successive consumption will go on falling, so it will be lesser than the previous one. Let's see this with the example here. Here given the units of mango 1 to 9 and the total utility as were given here. The total utility from mango. When the consumer consumes 1 unit of mango, he gets the total utility 12. When he consumes 2 units of mango, he gets the total utility of 22. So similarly, when he consumes 3, he gets 30. So it goes on increasing up to this level. So after maximum satisfaction reached, the additional consumption leads to decreasing utility. So we can find the marginal utility by finding delta TU, that is change in total utility. So we can find the change by subtracting the current value with the previous one. So 22 minus 12 will give 10, 30 minus 22 will give 8. So similarly the rest can be found. So we have to find next delta X, that is change in quantity consumed. So from 2 to 1, so that will give 1. 3 minus 2 will give 1. So similarly all the combinations will give 1. So marginal utility can be found by the formula delta TU by delta X. That can be found by dividing this one and this one. So it will be calculated here. So and we have found that marginal utility 10, 8, 6, 4, 1, 0, minus 2 and minus 5. So we can plot this in the graph sheet by taking the X, the unit of mango, we can take it as X and the marginal utility as Y, and we can plot them on the graph and we can interpret this with the graph. So we can see that the graph has been drawn for units of mango and total utility. So units of mango taken as x and the marginal utility taken as the first. The graph is drawn for the total utility. So from first unit 12, second unit 22, like that it goes on increasing. It reaches 41 maximum in the 6th and 7th quantity, and it will reach 39 and 34 in the subsequent places. So when we draw the marginal utility, it goes on decreases from 10 to 0 and -2 and -5. So this point, when we say that in the 7th point the marginal utility becomes 0. So when we draw a line from here, so it will exactly be the point where the total utility is maximum. So when marginal utility is 0, the maximum utility is obtained, that is TU maximum. Therefore we came to a conclusion that when TU max is equal to marginal utility equal to 0, so when it reaches higher satisfaction, the marginal utility, the additional satisfaction from consuming commodity will be 0. Now we have to find the consumer equilibrium. So whether he cannot go consuming all the commodities as he likes, so it has to stop at one time. That is called as equilibrium. Equilibrium is a point where the consumer gets maximum satisfaction. So the commodities are priced. So each commodity, let's say mango, is priced. So he can know his limit, the satisfaction he can get maximum, and he has to stop there. So that is the point that is called as equilibrium point. So when marginal utility is equal to price, the consumer equilibrium is obtained. That is marginal utility of mango and is equal to price of mango. So in our given example, when mango price as 4 rupees per unit, consumer gets equilibrium with consumption of my 5 mangoes. We can see that here. So when the price is 4 rupees, and the price is 4 rupees, the consumer takes 5 units of mango. So that is his maximum level. Dear students, today we have seen that the concept utility, whether it can be measured, and the cardinal approach, and law of diminishing marginal utility. On the next class we will see about the law of equimarginal utility from the cardinal approach. Thank you.